come on here and rant about you lying heifers. I just wanted to come here and rant about you lying heifers, man. Salute to everybody in the chat room. I see YouTube has made some changes to the live stream. They're trying to make it more like Twitch. But shout out to y'all that's here, moderators, channel members, Patreons, the people that be sharing the content. Salute to y'all. Let's see who's here early. See Mark, Trey, Marcus, is it Sherelle, Beefer, Mike, Mike, Brian, I love Adblock, Terrence, Dolomite, Jimmy, the Revelator, Don Neo. Salute to y'all. Make sure y'all like the stream. Now, for those of you who may be confused by the title, DDG and Halle Bailey are currently trending on social media. I just did a video. I just posted a video. I got it pinned in the chat room of my commentary speaking about DDG releasing information to show that Halle Bailey is crazy. And she told him she was going to end her life because of how the relationship was not going very well. And then you dumb heifers are blaming postpartum depression. You're not a smart group of people. You make excuses after excuse. Look at all the information he posted. He had all of his ducks in a row. Because I said it when I spoke about the initial filings that she did to try to paint him as an abuser. I said, are you going to fight back or are you not going to fight back? And it looks like he's fighting back. What's good, R Music, JR Meadows, Tone Dat, Bull, the Broadcast Network. Shout out to y'all. Make sure y'all like the stream. Let's get the likes up. I'm going to rant about some other things as well. I posted a video today about Remy Ma, right? Make sure y'all go check that Remy Ma video out if you haven't on my JayeDeBlack channel. And there was a bozo in the comment section that didn't like my video. He said that the content was brain rot. And he didn't, no disrespect, but why are you posting this type of content? Let me tell you, bozo, something. I've been talking about these celebs since 2015. Where have you been? Where do you think your favorite content creator got their content from? Or at least content style. See, I was speaking about celebrities when it wasn't popular. I didn't just start doing it recently. Been doing it. It's not something I just started. So why would you subscribe to my channel if you don't already peep the content? Keep your comments to yourself before you get embarrassed. Because I have no problem checking you people or blocking you. Just like I did the jackass, I just blocked them. I'm not about to sit here and ask you a rhetorical question because I already know. I don't talk about politics. I don't care to. Politics is a very dirty, grimy game. There is no good guy in politics. I'm sorry to tell y'all this. No, I'm not here to defend white people. I'm not a black conservative, even though I have conservative leanings as an independent. Who doesn't? What single black man doesn't? Who works for himself, by the way. Let's see. Stephen B was good. Zoe was good. Michael Holt, what's up? Make sure y'all like the stream. Yeah, don't come to me telling me what you like or don't like. Go to your channel, create content, and then you can do whatever the fuck you want to do on your channel. I will do whatever I want on mine. You go create your content and talk about whatever you want to talk about. I don't care. But don't come telling me what I should be talking about. I thought I got rid of you dumbasses a long time ago, but I guess I got a few that's still hanging on. I done told y'all. Y'all gonna get checked every time I see y'all in my comments that tell me what I should talk about. Salute to everybody that's here. Raphael was good. Let's talk about it. Was good. We're going to talk about hypocrisy. Oh, yeah, let me say this. Yo, what's going on over there in TikTok? What's going on with black men over there on TikTok? What is happening to you brothers over there on TikTok? Why are you brothers simping all of a sudden? Gray beard niggas. Black men. Got a little too comfortable there. But I have to call it how I call it. I mean, I just get so annoyed at you black men simping for black women. You say that you holding black men accountable. Okay, well, tell black men what they need to be accountable about. But your brand of accountability is how we treat black women. I mean, have you seen how these heifers are acting? Have y'all seen it? A lot of these men ain't even married to black women. Let me tell you something. You can't tell me what I should say about a black woman if you ain't married to one. And that goes for all of y'all. Cultural Kev was good. Make sure y'all like the stream. If you ain't married to a black woman, you can't tell me, one, who I should date, and two, how to treat a black woman when you obviously don't feel the need to wife up one. You don't feel the need to wife up one. So here these black men go on TikTok, because I'm not on TikTok. I know y'all are on there. I have a TikTok page, of course, where I upload clips on. But you black men are becoming more and more of a disappointment. I'm talking about you wannabe Derek Jackson content creators who are going about it the wrong way. I understand. It's hard to get some box out here for some of you dudes. But the way you're going about it is not the right way. And you males are becoming female every single day. That's why if I don't deal with a bunch of you brothers, I'm good. I'm good. Because y'all are acting more and more like women every single day. It don't matter what age they are. They could be in their 20s, they could be in their 40s or 50s. I mean, there's some generational caping going on, simping going on. You trying to save women that don't want to save themselves. And you got one jackass, I saw a clip. He says that black men are a danger to black women. What about the black women that have black sons? Are you going to say that to those women's sons as well? I mean, where are you going with this? Is it that hard to get boxed that you got to get on here and be straight up suckers? Because that's what y'all are. You're suckers and you get no respect. I have, in my over 10 years of making content, I have never felt like I was losing out on box. Never. What type of man wants an ignorant, delusional woman for a relationship? I see myself as somebody that wants to stay away from those type of women, but you dudes, you want to run to them. That's why, again, this is why they don't respect you. Again, make sure y'all like the stream. I'm gonna get to the topic. Y'all gotta like the stream. Like, come on. Y'all in here peeking? Like, what is Jay gonna talk about? I'm gonna talk about these heifers and these beta males. That's what I'm gonna talk about. I couldn't do no content lying, capping. That's not me. That's not me. But you dudes, I guess you think that you're appealing to these women until these women flip the script on you. Expose you. Ain't no woman coming at me sideways, but they always come at you simps the worst. You simps get it the worst. Look at Ace Metaphor. Look at how all those women flipped on him because of what one ex-female employees had to say. But all Ace Metaphor had to do was go on a podcast and talk down to men, particularly black men. That's all he had to do. And all these heifers who hated him, who wanted him canceled for cheating on his wife, now all of a sudden they're back in his corner because he's attacking their enemy. They see us as their enemy. We are their enemy, you bozos. You can listen. I don't know what's wrong with you males. I mean, again, is it that hard to get boxed? You got to get on here and straight up lie? I don't want that. I would never want a woman I have to lie to in order to get into her good graces or between her legs. You dudes are lames. You're not alpha males. You're a bunch of hoes. Facts. That's what you are. And you get to no respect from me. Nobody, I bet nobody in your family respects you. You're just a simping, lousy bozo who think you're going to build a platform off of these women. You're not. Because they don't want kiss ass, suck up men. They don't. They respect me more than you. They always have and they always will. So let's get into this. Again, my commentary on this is already pinned in the chat room. DDG decided to fight back. Good, it's good that he is, because you heifers get on here and y'all just straight up make up things about us, and you talk crazy about us. Now I'm gonna go to this video clip here. DDG was on his stream and he spoke, I think, before the news went viral. Let's see if we can get this up here. And exposing Halle to be a delusional and crazy. Let's see. So I'm going to play some of this clip from his stream. Let's see. Oh. Okay, hold on a second, y'all. Okay, now it's not. Now it's freezing up. Let's see. Okay. You can get this on screen. All right. All right, people, here we go.
No, I have a very, very big day tomorrow. Which I would not be speaking on whatsoever. So I'm going to be live streaming like nothing is going on. So mods, get ready, because I will be live tomorrow as well. Get ready to ban niggas, time niggas out, and all types of shit. Alright? But I will be live streaming tomorrow, the day after that. Y'all know I have a very, very big day tomorrow.
All right. Now that was one of the clips. I'm gonna get to some of the other ones. Hold on. Because yeah, he did flip the script. She really thought that she was gonna be able to lie on him and then take the baby out of state. So let me see. Academics put this up. Academics put this up, family. Messages between DDG and Halle Bailey have been revealed, showing Halle was threatening to end herself and acting crazy as a way to control DDG. Yeah, make sure y'all like the stream, family. As you can see here, from Halle. Look at that. You won't step up when I need you. I'm begging you. I just found you slept with Lala in Mexico. I'm going to end myself. Look at why did they misspell words? It's crazy. My son will not be around for it. I hate you forever. You can have him and let her be his mom. Then he wrote at the bottom, y'all can't see it. He says, I can't believe you acting like this. This was in March of 2024. You look at the spelling. What the heezy? She says that she wants to die. Says she never want to be here again. Says, I guess, is it hate this all? She says, I hate this life. He says, stop taking it to the extreme. She says, I hate you. You are the most horrible person I ever met. I wish I didn't have to fight with you, but you continue to let me down every time. And when the spelling is getting to me, man. And when speak about exchanging my son in a money deal for views and openly flirt about help every other woman in the world but me. Yo. She said he want to help every woman in the world but her. Yo, this chick is nuts. She says, yo, I hate me and I want me to die. This is what she said. She says she wants to die because of you. She says she will die because of you. This is very unhinged. But he's the abuser. No, she's mentally abusive. She's mentally abusive. The misspelling is really crazy. But look at these messages. Look at this. And when you speak about changing my son in a money deal for views. What is going on here? Yo, she needs therapy. Y'all know that Halle doesn't have a good relationship with her parents. She does not have a good relationship with her parents. Her and her sister. More so her sister. Because they want to be grown and they want to go out here and be in these streets. Their parents want their image to be one way. They want to be a different way. And that's the influence of Rock Nation, which I believe is a criminal organization, is my opinion. But their actions speak louder than words. And this is what you get. This chick is out of her mind. This chick is out of her mind. She is definitely unfit. But she wants to make it seem like it's all DDG. He's doing these things to her. Okay, these are like more messages. I might need to go grab the article that has all the messages. Cause y'all gotta see these messages, man. She said, answer the effing phone. Answer the effing phone. Says, I'm going to try one more time. If you don't answer, it's over forever. I'm not playing, Daryl. That's it. And then he says, I just want to be left alone, please. Says, I'm calling for help. I have a knife. And then y'all can't see it, but it also says, I'm calling for help. But why don't care do you? Well, okay, why don't care do you? That's what she wrote, people. Oh boy. Please take Halo. Now this is all in the same day, people. I'm genuinely scared of you, man. I feel like you're going to kill me in my sleep one day. I'm not allowing you in my home around weapons. Please just go home and I'll pick up from there. Yeah, she does sound crazy. Now this is a clip of when he was live. I think I saw this clip. Now he was live and she wanted him to get off of live. Again, make sure y'all like the stream. I'm your host, JayeDeBlack. We are exposing we're exposing delusion. We're exposing delusion, people. And we're getting at this nonsense because people are trying to push narratives and we're not going to allow them. Again, like the stream, people. Salute to everyone that's in the chat. Well, let's see. Okay.
Yeah, about to go somewhere far.
I don't know. She said if she walk over here, you still on stream. She finna walk over here. She said she told you to get off.
You said what?
She told you to get off. She said she finna walk over. She's like, he better be on stream. I just told her to get off. She said she coming.
Don't tell. I ain't trying to get no whooping, bro.
Oh. He said he not trying to get no whooping. This dude was genuinely afraid of her, man. Not only because of her actions, but this chick, she is considered a rising star in Hollywood. And he doesn't want to mess up what he has due to her. He don't want to leave live stream because he doesn't want to be around her. Is this the actions of an abusive man?
Yeah.
I wasn't even supposed to get on stream today, y'all. Damn.
She coming.
She coming. What am I supposed to do?
I think he off.
You want me to get up?
I mean, you're still on. We gotta go get some food.
Okay. I'm about to get up.
Okay.
Damn, she got a knife in her hand.
She got a what in her hand? What? What?
Damn, she got a knife in her hand.
What? She got a what in her hand? We wine.
You're still on. We gotta go get some food.
Okay. I'm about to get up.
Okay.
Damn, she got a knife in her hand. Knife in her hand.
Oh, what?
Put it down.
Knife in her hand.
Okay.
She got a knife in her hand.
Damn, she got a knife in her hand.
What?
Knife in her hand.
We wine. Listen, I'm gonna keep doing this because I want y'all to understand that this man was not terrorizing her. He was not abusing her. This woman was terrorizing him. Yet homeboy did sound more scared than him. And the thing is, DDG has been trying to protect her image.
Okay. I'm about to get up. Damn, she got a knife in her hand. Knife in her hand.
Put it down.
I gotta go, y'all, before I get whooped.
When he get whooped,
Appreciate
this
y'all
is
tuning
a
in.
grown man. He's a young guy, but he's a grown
See
man.
y'all next time.
He's a grown man. He can't even stream in his own house. Like, again, make sure y'all like the stream. This is how he make money, heifer. That DDG brother. And he right there in between it because he don't want it to get far. It's clear this chick has mental issues, man. Mental issues. He wanted to distance himself from her because he felt like she was a danger to him. And then you got the media and all these heifers running with this narrative that he's abusing and he's harassing her. He's stalking her.
You about to go somewhere far? I don't know. She said if she walk over here, you still on stream. She couldn't walk over here. She said she told you to get off. You said what? She told you to get off. She said she gonna walk over. She's like, he better be on stream. I just told her to get off. She said she coming. Don't tell. I ain't trying to get no whooping, bro. Get a whooping. See how we. I wasn't even supposed to get on stream today, y'all. Damn. She coming. She coming. What am I supposed to do? I think he off.
No, he not. Yo, see, that whole time, she's like watching the stream in her phone. Like, I bet you she just watching the stream mad because he's giving. By the way, he makes money off of streaming. You know, that's how he does. He ain't making money off music. Let's be perfectly clear. His money come from streaming. And she should know that. That's why she got with him. He was a streamer a content creator before she got with him. She should understand that business come first. But she want him to drop what he's doing and go over there for what? What's good, Rider Wise? Antonio was good. Matic was good. Make sure y'all like the stream if you haven't. King Bolo, what's up? Krabby was good. Christopher, what's up? She's an actress. You can never believe her. That's true. Beware of actresses. Beware of actresses.
Let me get up.
I mean, you're still on. We gotta go get some food.
Okay. I'm about to get up.
Okay.
She got a knife in her hand. Knife in her hand. Put it down. I gotta go, y'all, before I get whooped. I love y'all, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in to the stream.
She wants all his attention. Like, he can't even stream. That's how he makes money, to bring it to the household. He streams. He can't even do that because she wants all his attention. She wants all his attention. That's what it's all about. Being able to control. She wants to control. But when you met him, he was a content creator. And maybe that's what comes from. It's the jealousy. But these messages, man, these are unhinged. Look at this. Gentlemen, this is why I tell y'all to walk away. When you got these simps and these lames on TikTok telling you need to respect the black queen and love the black queen and do what the black queen says, your mama black, respect all women, right? What's good, boss lady? Dimitri was good. You know that they're full of it. Shout out to King Bolo.
Halle is the type of woman that you be gladly to sleep on the couch to get away from her tears of joy.
Right. Appreciate that. Yeah, you want to get away from her because you know she's crazy. Look at these messages. She is crazy. This is crazy. Shout out to you, King Bolo. Again, make sure you like the stream if you haven't. These females are getting all the benefit of the doubt. They're able to destroy a man's life. They're able to destroy a man's reputation in order to push and preserve their own. Look at Meg Thee Stallion. She's a straight up liar. Because ultimately, These women want to protect their sisterhood. Even though the sisterhood hates each other, they want to protect and preserve the sisterhood. So they will lie for each other. Meg Thee Stallion is lying for her ex-friend because, it's easier to blame because, Rock Nation doesn't like Tory and they were like, throw him under the bus. Desiree Perez is willing to harass her own daughter. She would definitely try to terrorize other people. And that's the ilk that she comes from. Her and her sister are too undateable. Well, her sister is very undateable. Going from rapper to rapper because her music career is flopped. She doesn't really have an acting career either. So she has to go to wherever she can go to get the attention, to get the clout. But what happens when that doesn't work? Men are done allowing you heifers to lie on us. No longer will we let you lie on us. Them days is over. This is why they will attack men online for speaking the truth, speaking up for themselves. Just because a woman said it, somehow it's true. Believe all women. Well, we don't believe all women over here. We don't believe all women over here. No, we do not. We don't believe all women. Shout out to Joe K. Salute to you for being a member for 56 months. Shout out to all the members. Salute to you, Joe K. CPA Joe K. Y'all want to know why it's a black man drain in America? All the good, decent black men are leaving to go to different countries. Why they are dating non-melanated women. Y'all want to know why? It's because, a lot of you black women, you have this built up disdain and hatred, and we can feel it. We can feel your energy. I'm sure it did, Marcus. They should. All these people love to tear down black men. This is why black men want nothing to do with the greater society. This is why we are leaving. This is the ultimate dream of men going their own way. You're starting to see it in real time. And they hate it. They hate it. Shout out to Mark Stewart for being a member for 47 months. Salute, Jay. Salute, Mark, for being a loyal member for 47 months. Shout out to you. We're done. And we are walking away, literally walking away. I think it's incredibly sad how you have other men, other black men getting on social media talking about how we are a danger to black women. You could tell these men ain't got no sons. They probably didn't grow up around any black men in their life. So you know what they do? They get online and they look at videos and they automatically they feel sorry and they want to side with black women, not understanding that they have been propagandized to hate us. Are you beta males listening to me? You are tap dancing for women who have been propagandized to hate you. And the thing is that they think that this is going to get them a chance to sleep with these same black women. It might, but they're not going to respect you. They're just using you as an attack dog or an attack poodle because you really don't have any. No one fears, no one respects you. You're weak and cowardly. That's why it's easy for me to talk crazy to y'all because. When I don't respect you, I talk to you any kind of way. If you're a black man out here simping and caping, I have zero respect for you. So therefore, I will talk to you any type of way. I will talk to you any type of way with absolutely no respect. I will talk to you with absolutely no respect. Because Yeah, Josh, just hoping to get some cheeks. Just hoping. And then it never happens. And the men who are actually getting the cheeks are the men who can call these women out for their BS. And you're just hoping that these heifers give you a chance. They might, but you're gonna have to pay some bills first, and you got to pay some bills. You got to play stepdaddy, and they might give you a chance, right? Y'all want to know who the real fake nice guys are? It's these simps that are making these TikTok videos, trying to be Derek Jackson light. I couldn't look myself in the mirror if I was getting online and I was trying to portray myself as a defender of these heifers. I could never. I defend black women who are worth defending. Y'all see it on the channel. Look at the countless black women I've spoken up for. I'm not going to speak up for just anybody. Now let me address you heifers on YouTube. You always talking about black men, right? You don't have a black man or a white man. You don't have nobody. And then you'll say, well, I'm healing. No, you're not. You are the female opposite of an incel. And it don't matter how you look, because if you're mentally unstable, you're going to have the most delusional thought process when it comes to men. And you heifers on YouTube, you don't get no respect. Do you think that Mr. Perfect is coming into your life? I don't think so. And y'all love, and you divested minded women. Where is your white man? Where is he at? Where he at? Where he at? Where he at? You ain't got one, but you love coming on here acting like they're your saviors. They don't give a damn about you. They don't. They know how easy you are. They don't have to offer you anything because you'll just throw it to them. You divested-minded heifers. And then you get online when things don't work out, you're really upset at black men because you realize we were right about you. What's good, G. Marie Rochester? What's good? And we are right about you. Y'all love talking about black men. You ain't got one. You ain't got a black man, a white man, a Hispanic man, an Asian man. Hell, you ain't even got a biracial man. You don't have nobody. All right. And let me talk about you black women who get on here and you love to talk about abuse and how abusive this person is, how abusive that person is. When you laying up with a man who puts his hands on you, who abuses you, but you want to come online and be an advocate. Why don't you dump that bozo first before you try to come online and be an activist? Because I'm noticing a lot of hypocrisy. These heifers want to come on here and they want to give advice while they live in a sad life. You know, it's incredibly sad that you have Halle Bailey, somebody who has a lot of potential, throw it away because she wants to be just like every other black female, a single mother, no father in sight, right? She wants to be a stereotype, a single mother. Why don't you seek joint custody? Why in the hell you, especially as a career woman, right? You want a successful acting career. Why do you want primary custody? Are you trying to get child support? If you're trying to get child support, it will show that you're financially you're not in a good place. And you're supposedly an in-demand actress. You want to go to Italy for 2 months. You want to take that baby with you to Italy for 2 months when you probably take meds. Like, come on, man. How many of y'all want to bet that Halle Bailey takes meds? And she ain't been when she was texting, look at these text messages. When she was sending these text messages, she definitely wasn't taking her meds. Look at this. Look at the misspelling. She misspelled like she in a gang. Y'all know how gang members misspell their words. That's what it looks like. But anyway, I would not be surprised if she takes medication. And then you had people trying to say, well, her postpartum depression is the reason why she was saying these things. So to all the women who listen to me, who've had children, do postpartum depression make you want to harm yourself? Does postpartum depression make you violent towards anybody? I know it can bring on bouts of depression and mood swings, but does postpartum depression make you, because I've heard it be used as an excuse when women do crazy things. It always used as an excuse. So postpartum makes you violent? It makes you want to end yourself? Really? Then why do women go out there and have all these children and they would try to avoid postpartum, right? They've had it once. They never want to go through that again. This chick either takes meds or she needs to take meds. We cannot allow women who are possibly on medication to take children to other countries. That's crazy. That's crazy. Do you know what the travel protocol is just for people to travel by themselves? You want to subject a less than 2-year-old to that? Boss lady said, I wish I could help with that. I don't have children. Okay. Well, I don't have any either. But one thing I know, I've been around women who've had children. I don't sense any violent tendencies from them. They have mood swings just like anyone would have mood swings when it's that time of the month, right? But it's obvious that either she's on meds or she needs to take meds. And a lot of you healthers on social media need to take your meds as well. I notice a difference when you female content creators are not taking your medication. I know y'all take meds. Y'all get on here and y'all say some of the craziest things. You and these beta males, I'm noticing a new rise, a new spike in beta male activity. Or we not going to let y'all grow. All of you dudes that want to fly in and you want to pander, we not going to let you grow. We're going to continue to hammer away at your talking points because you think that you're going to get in with these women and you're not. And we're just going to shame you. We're going to embarrass you. We're going to make you look like a non-factor. Women can sense a pander a mile away. They can. They just choose to ignore it because you're doing their bidding. Like a good lap dog, you're doing the bidding. Make sure y'all like the stream if you haven't. Yeah, we need to bring back shame. Absolutely. We need to bring back shame. Absolutely. We need to bring back shame because there needs to be some shaming going on. I don't think enough shaming is going on right now. And it absolutely, it shows, how people can truly be. And let me just say this too. These are two adults. These are two adults who made a choice to get into a relationship, who made a choice to have a child together. She wasn't taking birth control. So therefore, both parents should be in the child's life but maybe he need to have primary custody and not her, right? Because if you look at those messages, she looks very, very unhinged. And she looks like somebody that just, you don't need to have her alone with children. I know that's going to bother some of you, but I'm just being real. Look at, I was trying to get the message back on the screen, but it's not, this thing is freezing up. I mean, y'all see those messages? I mean, she's unhinged, talking about ending herself. Like, who speaks like that? That is actually normal. But people want to get on here.
To fix it, I know that family events and be.
Hold on, y'all. And that's why it's important for me to speak on this and speak on it from a man's perspective, not a panderer's perspective. a man's perspective, because we're lacking in men out here, because we got a lot of beta male activity out here. This female was willing to ruin his life in order to get short-term primary custody. She made it seem like DDG was beating on her, right? She made it seem like he was beating on her and causing her bodily injury, when that's not even the case. No police reports, just a bunch of nonsense, just a bunch of accusations. Oh, Aiden Ross helped him with a lawyer. I'm sure he would. Aiden Ross, look, if you cool with Aiden Ross, he's gonna definitely help you. I think he did doing that with Antonio Brown. Gentlemen, we could learn a lot from this. Always fight back. Always fight back, gentlemen. Don't allow these heifers to control the narrative, because if they control the narrative, they can spin it however they want to spin it. And we can't let them do that. Stop being pushovers for these heifers, because a lot of them been acting like pushovers. And we don't need pushovers out here. But look at these messages, fam. Look at these. Look at this. Look at these messages. Telling him over and over and over to answer the phone. But DDG is in the blue. Her text messages are in the gray. Look at that. Look at that obsessive behavior. But I'm supposed to believe he's a danger to her. I'm supposed to believe that he's the danger to her, really? He's a danger to her? Look at these. Shout out to CPA Joe K. Again.
Don't know if you saw the compilation of Halle telling on herself online of how she's toxic. DDG went past the red flags.
No, I haven't. Let me see if I can find it. Because she's definitely toxic. Let's see. So I could believe that her talking about ending herself it's insane to me. And people are blaming postpartum. Like, y'all will just blame anything on the behaviors of these women. Like Meg Thee Stallion. Y'all know she lying, but it's like, y'all like, so what? So what is she, so what? Okay, this is the clip of Aiden Ross saying that he helped DDG get a lawyer. Let's see.
Jack, why she saying it like that?
That's crazy.
I'm not trying to laugh, like, what the fuck? Bro.
Yo, hold up. I don't know what's gonna show up on his stream. Let me yo, anything can show up, man. Let me back up. You just never know what's gonna show up on that. What's good, Edward? Appreciate it. Let me see if I can find a compilation. Oh, no. I'll play it while the screen is up.
Jack, why she saying it like that?
That's crazy.
I'm not trying to laugh, like, what the fuck? Bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I already said how it is, chat. I stand on it. Chat, y'all know the truth? I put DD in a group chat with my lawyers. Shit.
Oh, so this is the reason why all this is coming out.
Man, my boy Daryl, man, you gotta make sure he's a good dude. He's a good human being.
This is why all this is coming out. It makes sense. I ain't gonna lie, Halle Berry, you're cooked. You need Jay-Z to back you up or something. You might be cooked.
All right, now I gotta leave. Come on, bro, chill.
Wait, what? Nigga, I fuck with Jay-Z.
Basically, she changed the times and I tried faking the screenshots so DDG got the actual phone record, so it's not fake. And, can I just tell you guys something really quick about something like that? There needs to be a clause in legal where if a woman is trying to put allegations on a man and it gets caught in 4K, it's fake,
get in trouble.
the girl needs to do the time. Like, It's just, why the fuck is this not a thing?
Because you would have to hold that woman accountable. And they don't want to hold her accountable. That's how it goes, unfortunately. They never want to hold them accountable. It's always men that have to be held accountable. And I said in my video today, they look at Halle like she's still that same teenager who's in a musical group with her sister. They don't look at her as a 25-year-old mother now, right? They look at her as if she's that young girl who's naive and just doesn't know the world, right? Is this Lala? Hold on, let me see if this is Lala.
People that don't understand content and reality really be thinking otherwise, but DDG is like my only real guy friend. Like, I've known him for hella long. We've been through a lot of phases. People that...
Okay, this must be Lala. Hold on, let me see if this friend. So this must be Lala. So this must be Lala right here, I'm assuming.
Don't understand content and reality really be thinking otherwise, but DDG is like my only real guy friend. Like, I've known him for hella long. We've been through a lot of phases together. Like, I genuinely just think he's an amazing friend, amazing person. He treats everyone with respect. He's there for everyone around him. He puts everyone on. Like, no, for real, shout out to him. Shout out to him. People that don't understand content and reality really be thinking otherwise, but DDG is like my only real guy friend. Like, I've known him for hella long. We've been through a lot of phases together. Like, I genuinely just think he's an amazing friend, amazing person. He treats everyone with respect. He's there for everyone around him. He puts everyone on. Like, no, for real, shout out to him.
Yo, this what Halle wanted, right? She wanted a toxic relationship. Like all these, unfortunately, a lot of melanated women, they chase after like these very difficult relationships when they don't have to. But that's just something that they're just into doing. Let's see. I don't see the compilation. It might be somewhere else, but it's not on Twitter because that's where I get a lot of videos from, and I don't see it on here. Like it might be on Instagram, but Instagram videos are difficult to. But yeah. So I guess she thought that DDG was trying to. I mean, people think DDG trying to smash the girls at the Streamers University. I wonder who's putting those rumors out there. Trying to push a narrative, right? But that man ain't beat on her, man. And he went and got he had his Jewish friend go get the lawyers for him. or Aiden Ross got the lawyers himself. He got the lawyers himself. You know, he wanted to get some good lawyers out there. You know, when you dealing with this type of nonsense, you got to go out there and get you some good lawyers. Men are done allowing you heifers to lie and get away with it. And I've seen too many men fold. I've seen too many men fall back instead of fighting back. They fall back instead of fighting back. And that's where the problem comes into play. They fall back, but they don't fight back. And more men, especially black men, for so long, we have allowed these women to push us around and control the narrative. We ain't going. We ain't doing it no more. What's good, Brent? Shout out to everybody that's here. So salute to everyone. Make sure you like the stream if you haven't. Check out my Halle Bailey video. This link is pinned in the chat room. Y'all go and check it out. And when this stream is over, y'all can continue the conversation on the comment section. She straight up lied on. She lied. Not say. Yeah, she thought that this girl here was sleeping with DDG. Now again, you know, people be lying. These helpers don't really tell y'all the body count because it might make them look bad. But you know, according to her, nothing went on. Wink, wink. Nothing went on. Wink, wink. You know, she says nothing went on. So that's what we go by. And Halle, yeah, I hope you lose that custody that you have for trying to create this narrative that Roc Nation helped you contrive. I think that Roc Nation cooperated fully in her trying to push this narrative. Nah, they knocked the boots out. They probably did. You know she ain't gonna tell. You know she ain't gonna tell the truth. Because she probably got a boyfriend. You know, if they got a boyfriend, they never gonna tell the truth. But I just think Halle just played this the wrong way. You should have, no, these text messages would have never came out if she would have been okay with having joint legal custody. And because she didn't want to have joint legal custody, she chose to push this abuse narrative. I think they still, now you got to understand, music contracts can last for a long time. I think they're still under contract. I think they was under contract for what, like 7 years, 10 years or some shit like that. It was like a 7 year, or I think it was like 7 year a million, something like that. It was some sort of crazy management deal that she has with Beyonce and Roc Nation, I believe. Because again, you got to understand, Chloe Bailey's management, I believe, is Roc Nation. Why y'all think she get all these opportunities to perform at these award shows and things of that nature? It's good to see DDG fight back, because I wondered if DDG was going to fight back or he was going to fold. But he went and he used his resources to find good representation. And he put out these embarrassing text messages, because it is embarrassing. You want full custody, but you told him last year that you would end your life. That's what you said. You said that you would end your life. And that your child would grow up without you. That's what you said. You can't take that back now. Shout out to Fabian K.
DDG is Martin Lawrence and Halle Bailey is Lynn Whitfield from the movie.
Right.
A thin line between love and hate.
Right. That's what it's looking like. It's giving that, right? It's giving that. It's really giving that. Salute to you, man. Beyonce's label Parkwood represents Bailey twins, but Jay-Z's company Roc Nation is managed them, right. So I believe they are still under Roc Nation management from what it looks like. And you see all the tactics. You know, Roc Nation plays very dirty. Very, very dirty. I'm glad he's fighting back, and I'm glad some of these other streamers support him, because honestly, Halle is really hiding behind this fame. Yeah, she is. And I'm also glad this whole thing is being exposed. And Roc Nation is going to take another L from this. Because that's what they do, Raj. All women are innocent and all men are guilty until proven innocent. But even when they're proven innocent, people still tear them down. Okay, salute to everybody that's here. Shout out to everybody that's here. Shout out to the people that donate. Shout out to the people who participate in the chat room. You can continue the conversation in the description box, in the comment section. Thank y'all for being here on this afternoon stream. It's been a while since I've streamed in the afternoon, but I really wanted to speak on this, and I decided to go live early today. But I appreciate y'all being here, moderators, channel members, Patreons, donators, supporters. Thank y'all. Again, my video today on Halle Bailey is on my other channel. You click that link that's pinned at the top of the chat. Y'all go check out that video. Go like that video. Go comment in that video. All right. All right, people. I'll see y'all next one. Y'all take care and have a great rest of your night. All right.